Good morning, everybody. Today I'm just doing a little photo walk. I'm down in Ballymore Eustace. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I've got my camera with me. I brought the ZV-1 with me today. I've got a couple of shots that I want to get. It's nice and foggy this morning, so it's very much. It's very cold. It's like 1 or 2 degrees this morning. Hence why I look like this in a jacket and all fun stuff. But yeah, I'll throw up a few photos while I go for my little walk, and I just thought I'd bring you along with me, so come along and enjoy. The river is actually quite high today. It's not usually this high. I've been fishing here a few times. It's a great spot for fishing. There's a good few fish in here as well. So you can see there's salmon in this river, and there's also trout and brown trout. So beautiful fish. Caught a couple of brown trout down here. Really nice little spot. This river is so high up. During the summer I was down here and I was out fishing. I was fly fishing on the river, and I nearly fell in like 3 times because it was just so slippy. It was pretty funny though. I did end up losing a ring, which was quite annoying, but you always got to be careful when you're fly fishing. I always fly fish in shorts during the summer, with some like wet gear on, because waders by yourself can be quite dangerous. So always keep that in mind when you're going fly fishing by yourself. Because waders can fill up with water and pull you down into the water, which is like the last thing you want. You want to catch the fish and take them out of the water. You don't want to join them in the water. So really nice spot here, and it's really cool. So let's just get some nice shots and let's see what we can do here. So yeah, like I was saying, you don't want to go fishing by yourself wearing waders, because the water can get into the waders and then cause you to get pulled in under the water, which is not good at all. So I'd always advise, when you're going fishing by yourself, fly fishing in rivers, or even when you're like getting into a lake for some carp or some, I don't know, some big pike, you should always have somebody there with you. And if not, just go in like a pair of trousers, something that's not going to fill with water and hold water. You want it to be as breathable as possible, even a pair of shorts, because it's just safety at first, you know. But yeah, so this is a lovely little walk and I quite enjoy it. The sun's out this morning, it's cold but it's fresh. It's quite nice. It's funny when you're vlogging or trying to document things, because you think people are going to care. You think people are going to give a shit. And I don't know what it is, but it really is, like, really does affect you mentally. Where you don't want to go out, you don't want to vlog, you don't want to do it. What if people see me? What if people, you know, think I'm weird? I've had like 5 people pass me and I'm like talking to the camera, doing whatever, doing my thing, and they just they just don't even acknowledge me, which is so funny, because I'm like, oh no, I can't talk to a camera, people will think I'm weird. And then I'm looking at them being like, oh my god, they probably think I'm weird. And they're looking at me like, Oh my god, that weirdo's looking at me. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, hour and ever. Let's try it out. Let's try if we can get more pictures. Isn't it typical that whenever you don't have your fishing rod, you see fish? Isn't that like the rule of thumb of a fisherman? Because I know it's like 1 degree, but you can still see the fish rising. It's funny how it goes. Do you have a smudge on you? Are you smudged? Were you smudged that entire time? Hilarious. You can tell I don't do this a lot. Please tippy toe. Walt. Look at this. Please tippy toe. Little fairy houses. That's so cool. That's so different as well. It's really nice. Very interesting. It's a nice little shot there. Let's see if we can get something nice here. I really need to bring out my bigger camera. I never bring it out. I don't know why. I do have the A7 IV, but I always keep my ZV-1 in the car because it's nice to have in the car. And well, sorry, I always have my sling bag with me, and my sling bag has these microphones, the GoPro and the ZV-1, so I can get out on mornings like this. Even if I forget, I can get out, so that's great. But yeah, let's get some more shots and let's take some more pictures. This is such a nice little walk, and that little fairy trees as well, they were so cute. You never really see things like that anymore, so it's nice to see it. So yeah, like I was saying, it's a beautiful little walk. It's cold though. When you're not in the sun, it's cold. Like my tripod is actually cold. I do have gloves on me, but it's not that cold. I don't need the gloves right now. That just brings me back up. But it's real nice. Nice river to fish. Very nice river to fish. It's quite calm, but right now, because of the cold and because of the rain that we had in the past day or two, the river is still quite rushed, so it's quite a quick moving river now. But it's nice though. It's nice. Oh, there's some nice heat off that sun. Let's see if we can get a shot here. Nice little waterfall area. Should be good enough, as long as y'all don't fall over. I need to move forward a little bit. You stay there. Nice. There's some real nice creamers. Absolute creamers, boys. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's keep moving. It's a beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful. Sun is beaming in now, which is great. Really, really nice day turned into, and really nice walk. So this just leads up to that waves. I think we're gonna turn around and head back. Let's go. Get one more for the road. And now we're back through the fairy forest. So I'll show you guys yet again. It looks so cool. We're back in the fairy forest, as you can see. It looks so cool. All these little fairy doors on the trees. Very, very nice. Very cool. It's just such a cool little spot. It's fun seeing cool little things like that when you're out on the walk. It's a nice little surprise. Okay, let's start making our way back to the car. I've got a nice coffee in my car. It's not sealable, it's just one of those like travel mugs. So definitely looking forward to getting back to that one. Warm up my hands, warm up my face. My face is cold, believe it or not. Oh, you have a beard. My beard gets cold too. What a nice little walk. I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to enjoy this coffee. I made it this morning and it's a Yeti mug, so it's like really good, really insulated. The problem with that is it stays hot. So the drive here, I really could have used the coffee, but it was so hot that I couldn't drink it. So now it's been like an hour and a half since I made the coffee. So it should be perfect now, like optimal coffee temperature. So I guess I'll check it back in when I'm back at the car. Whew. And we're back at the car. God damn, it's cold. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. But god damn it, it's cold. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. God damn. That was a nice walk. It was cold, but it was nice. I'm glad we got out this morning. It is just gone 10 to 10 cowboy time. And we're at 3 degrees Celsius. So it's a cold one, all right, but very, very enjoyable, especially when the sun is creeping in like that. It really does make the morning so much nicer. I love frosty cold mornings. Get my coffee in me. Oh, Jesus. That's warming my soul. Cold mornings are so nice, man. I love the cold mornings. This Yeti cup is dope. Shout out to you guys, Yeti. I made this coffee at 7 o'clock this morning. It's now 10 to 10 and it's still hot. And it's like the best temperature for drinking coffee. You know, the temperature where you can almost just like sip out of it straight away. And it's just so good. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed it. That was a really nice walk. I've said that a few times now. It's just been a minute since I've had the opportunity to get out and actually go for a walk in the morning and clear my head. So Definitely need to do that more. I don't know. I'm not going to be sappy about it. I'm not going to be weird about it. This is like my 3rd video on this channel. So, hey, if you want to join in on more coffee walks, or I plan on getting my bag set up so that I can bring my coffee with me. Again, I need to get a new, I might look at getting one of the Yeti ones that have the closure on the top, so I can bring my hot coffee with me, because that'll be so nice on the walk. But also, like, I'm thinking about bringing my gas cooker with me. I have a small little gas cooker, and making coffee on the walk. So that could be a fun little segment, and a cool little idea, so I can like hike to all of these new spots, walk to these new spots, sit down, make coffee, enjoy it, and then take pictures on the way, you know? I think that could be fun. Look into it more, and I need to get a backpack. Anybody have any recommendations on like camera gear backpacks? I don't really need much, because I do love bringing the ZV-1. I'm so scared to bring my A7 IV with me. That thing's just way too expensive to be bringing on some of these hikes. So the ZV-1 is fantastic. And that like cheap little tripod that you've seen, I have a good tripod. I have literally like, I like to have separate bags. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I like to have separate bags for separate activities. So like my sling bag is perfect because it can fit the ZV-1, it can fit the GoPro, and then it can fit the microphones in it, which is fantastic. And then I have an actual backpack. If you go onto my channel, you'll see my actual backpack. I'll throw that up here. But yeah, go and check that video out as well. That was a fun video to make. If you want me to make a what's in my sling bag, I can go into that as well. But I want to get like almost like a hiking bag that I can strap a tripod to the side of it, and then the ZV-1 can come with me, because that can just go straight into my pocket as well. And then it just needs compartments, so I can have one compartment for my coffee stuff and one compartment for my camera gear, and then somewhere to stuff a rain jacket just in case. But yeah, boys, I really enjoyed making this video, so I'm definitely going to be making more like this. Hopefully the audio is not cooked, because this is nice. So I shall see you guys in the next one. This has been Charlie Troy's World, and let's try and get out more. Peace.